Hello, welcome to By Excellence Tutorials. And in this video, we are going to solve a vector question. This vector question requires us to use the dot product concept and the cross product concept for us to be able to solve this question. The question says if vector A is 3j and vector A cross vector B is 3i and vector A dotting vector B is equal to 12. Find vector B, and also find the unit vector in the direction of B, or the unit vector of the, vector B. So the first thing that we have to do is to write vector A in 3 dimensions. So how do we write vector A in 3 dimensions? Vector A in 3 dimensions is going to be in the x direction is 0, and we only have 3j in the y, and in the z we have 0. This is how vector A is going to look in 3 dimensions. And then we also write vector B in component form as well in 3 dimensions, but we don't know the components of vector B. So it's going to be vector B being equal to bx, that's the component in x direction, and then we have by, then we have bz. So we need to find the values of these components for us to be able to know what vector B is. So we start with the cross product. We've been told the statement vector A crossing vector B gives us 3i. So this means that when we have vector A crossing vector B should give us 3i, which is the same as I, J, K, and A in x is 0, we have 3, we have 0, and B we have bx, by, and bz. Okay, so this is the cross product, and this cross product should give us 3i. Now this result, we know that when we cross 2 vectors, we're going to have a vector that is perpendicular to both vector A and vector B. So that which we're going to have is a vector as well. So we can write it in 3 dimensions as well. So if we write this in 3 dimensions, it's going to be 0j here plus 0k, like that. So if we solve this, we're going to have I believe you know how to solve cross product. Okay, so we're going to have 3bz minus 0, which will be just that, and then we have minus, and we have 0 minus 0, so we have 0j here, and then here we are going to have plus 3bx minus 0, we get 3bx, okay, being equal to 3i plus 0j plus 0k. Okay, so you need to know how to solve that cross product. So I assume you know how to solve it. Okay, so we have 3bz I plus 3bxk equal to 3i plus 0k. Okay, so I've removed 0j because we don't have a component. So remember, we have an equal sign here, so we can equate where we have the I and the I and the k's and the k's. So we have 3bz I being equal to 3i, and we also have 3bx k equal to 0k. Okay, so if we're going to have, then that will give us 1. So bz is equal to 1. If we divide throughout there, we're going to have bz equal to 1. And then here we have, okay, we have bx equal to 0, because we have 0 divided by 3. So we have those, we've solved for bx and bz, so we have to solve also for by. We need to know the component by. Okay, so the vector b now can be written, vector b can be written, x is 0, by is what we want to find, and bz is 1k, which can just be written as k. Okay, so we go to the next statement, which says when we dot vector a and vector b, we get 12. Okay, so remember vector a is actually 0i plus 3j plus 0k. Dotting vector b, which is that plus k, and this should give us 12. So if we dot, we get 0, and here when we dot 3j dot byj, we get 3by, and then when we dot this and that, we get 0. So we have 3by being equal to 12. So we get by being equal to 4. Okay, so we've finished finding the values of the components of vector b. So finally, we can write or replace all values where we have 0i plus 4j plus k. Okay, so vector b is actually 4j plus k. This is how you find vector b. And then the next question, we are asked to find the unit vector. So the unit vector of b, we know that when we talk of, okay, unit vector is given by the vector of the magnitude of the same vector. So we have to find first the magnitude of vector b, and the magnitude is found by that squared, and the magnitude is going to be what? It's going to be this, will give us 16 plus 1, which is going to be 17. So the unit vector will have 4j plus k of 17, which can be written as 1 of root 17 4j plus k. That will be our unit vector. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel Pi Excellence Tutorials, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel for all physics content. See you.